Hey guys, welcome back to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio, and we're continuing our game of Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. We are essentially done with this place. Let's look if we need anything. I don't have any money. But we got two of these, two of those. We don't need more. Look at a couple of these things. Okay, I don't think I'll ever have to come back here. Hello. No, it's not the same now. I have a control in my hand. You can't just like sit. You can just go on. Okay, yeah, let's do it like this. There you go. Oh, no, we're not coming back here.
Squish that cat.
Oh yeah, I squish her. They really like it. Like, it's crazy. They really like it. At least if they're tame. I wouldn't know about wild cats, but like I don't know if I would try it on your cats, but maybe you could try it. You may have tried it already, but like when you pet them, like just like really like just crush them, and they love it. They fucking love it, right? Yes. Just go harder. Urgh. Squish that cat. Okay, so that's the sealed cave. But there's another cave we could go to. Which I think is called the Dragon Cave, something like this one. What's this? It's called the Sylvan Cave. We're gonna wait for this. I think this is a pretty hard cave. We could see like right now. Let's see what's in there. We also need to cast float here. Oh yeah, these guys. Oh, and they have a ton of HP. Oh yeah, these guys are fuckers. They do like all sorts of yeah, bad breath. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna come back here. This is a shitty place. Let's do a summon with Rydia. Up and about. No, no. What are you doing? You can't see the... It's just off frame. What are you doing? Hey. Oh. Come on. Ah, you. Let's go to a town. Heal up. No, that's not a town. Okay, the next dungeon shouldn't be too hard. Because we leveled up a lot in the last dungeon. And we got 2 very powerful summons. Which we could check out. Magic, you. Cast one of 3 randomized spells. Kiraga, protect our life. Cast Tsunami, which deals major damage to all enemies. Yeah, this order is fine. The Wait, the Jewel of Darkness opens only for those able to show proof of their rite of passage. Is it the rat tail? No? Luca's necklace, okay. I don't even remember who gave us this. Probably someone in the village or something, or I don't know. No, it was the... yeah, it's the necklace of the daughter of the dwarfs. Oh yeah, this cave is quite something. It's, at least in the original, it was pretty difficult. To one enemy. Oh yeah, the fucking doors. But they're not... I don't think they're very hard. I don't have Firaga. Let's just do Fira, see. That goes. We already have it, and that's it. You can't use it. We just got Firaga. Yeah, we need to move our magic. Black magic. Okay, this custom. Lizard needs to be moved out of there. It needs to be Izaga. We're still missing Tandaga. Let's put Toad there for... well, let's put Osmos there for now. And then the rest here... I don't really give a shit. I never use any of those. Okay. Oh no, I didn't enter that place, but that I think that's progress. No, I just entered it. There was 2 chests in there. Go sit behind me. Go sit behind me. No, no. No. I should fight Dark Knight. I mean, we were Dark Knight at the beginning of the game. Oops, no, not here. We're very far right now. We're very far in the game. Here I go, let's try that. Ouch. Fira was 400 damage, that's 4,000 damage. Yeah, there's a bunch of doors here and they all... But we're fine. This is not tough at all. I'm just gonna do a fire again, which is too much. Overkill. There's a secret here. I'm telling you, there's a secret here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, there's nothing. Surprise! Oh no, not a Chimera brain. Oh, it seems pretty tough. No, it wasn't. Edge-learned Mirage. Which I think is a defensive spell. What? What? Come on. What is this bullshit? What is this? I refuse to believe that this is an empty room. Okay, this is definitely progress. I'm not sure I did everything outside here. Goodbye. Yep, that's done. I don't think I die here. I think it just comes back up. Like, oh, 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 oh. So many bestiary. Like it's very, very good and you want them. Okay, whatever. Phoenix down. Let's do a bit of Osmos if we can. One of these doors will have a save point anyway. Anybody need any healing? A tiny little bit here and there. Nothing really. Oh, oh, full life. Oh, that's nice. Oh, there might be a monster here. Light sword. Shines divine light. It's not as powerful, but it must be better. Cast protect when used in battle. Oh shit! He does that every time? That was actually a certain, not a challenge, but... Who was Shuriken? Light curtain. Cast the spell when used in battle. Oh, that's useful. Yeah, I remember this dungeon being like, another fucking door that never ends. And most of these doors don't lead anywhere. It's gonna be surprise? No, okay. There you go. I don't really need it, but whatever. That's an item that I can equip. Probably not for you. Prevent sleep. A little more attack, less defense. Let's have a little more evasion. Probably for you. Yeah. Again? I can throw these weapons though. Isn't there coin toss also in this? I haven't seen it. Like throw, but this is throwing this. No, I don't think you can coin toss. I thought you could in this game. Thundaga. Yes, yes. No, it's this, not this. Cosmos needs to be here. And I don't know. Whatever. All these fucking doors. I should have counted them, like how many trap doors there are. And then in the dungeon, they should have put one door, like the last door maybe, that is not a trap door, just for fun. Like, after 10, you just expect every door to be trapped, and oh, that one's not trapped. And there's nothing here. Probably gonna be a boss soon. Or not. This might just be a halfway spot through the dungeon. Ah, she took her spot. Yeah, she took her spot. Bell of Silence. What about here? I don't think I can go down that road, but let's try it anyway. Oh, okay, let's go back up then. A monster! Surprise! It's on the right first. Okay, I just wanted to be sure. I checked every single box. Okay. Another save. Seems you just got one, but whatever. Is this Rubicante? No, no, no. No enemies here? No, I guess that's it. Of course. This little fucker. Lightning. 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 Just fill everybody. There you go. It's gonna be a trap. Obtain Dark Crystal. It can't be that easy. What? Come on. What's going on? Really? Ah, there you go. There you go. The walls! They're moving! Removing the crystal must have set off a trap. So much for a smooth exit. Yes, the demon wall. Let's go with some protects. Assuming this guy will use a lot of physical attacks. I feel that. Let's try Leviathan, but I wonder if Titan works good against this guy. Ouch. Leviathan at 4,000 damage. Easy! Too easy! At least I know the last boss shouldn't be too much of a problem. Because every time I play this game, at least the versions I played, man, the last boss is pretty tough. One of my toughest in the Final Fantasy. Like between 2 and 3 on the Super Nintendo, that last boss on 2 is definitely harder. Yeah, it's too easy. Don't congratulate me. I don't deserve it. Can we just teleport out of here now? We can't. Shit. I will actually remove the encounters because I don't want to get too high level. This is too easy. I like a little bit of a challenge. I like each fight to have to think a little bit. Not too much, but if I just smash A, eventually I'll just die if I do that. Evidently it's not the case here. We'll probably get intercepted before the end of this dungeon. That's why I can't teleport. Is that it? Yeah. This is nothing, right? It was a pretty long dungeon. Considering I ran the whole way, it still felt long. Okay, there you go. What's going on? I hope I don't die because I forgot to save in there. You belong to me, Cain. Bring me the crystal. Gallbeds. Cain, get hold of yourself. I'm alright. I'm no longer in this control. Ugh. The dark crystal was seized. What are you doing? Cain! Now I can restore the Tower of Babel. At last, I shall reach the moon. Cain, wake up! Please, Cain! With all the crystals in our possession, the way to the moon will open. Stop! Damn. Nice. Do we stay like this? Yeah. I need to talk to the king. Hey, good evening, Odif. How's it going? You have returned. Where's the crystal? About the crystal. The truth is, you did not succeed in retrieving it. So Gullbells holds all the crystals. There is nothing we can do now. That is, unless the legend of the lunar whale is true. Yes! The lunar whale. A huge ship spoken of in legend. One born of a dragon. The Mysidian legend. Yeah, we don't have any crystals anymore. They activated the Babel Tower, and now they're heading for the moon! You know of Mysidia. It's the home of the mages in the overworld. Mysidia truly exists! I met the elder of Mysidia before. He prays tirelessly in the tower. He prays, you say? Yes, why do you ask? Perhaps he prays for the lunar whale. You must hurry to Mysidia. But the way to the surface is sealed off. We can't get near the Tower of Babel either. Then dig your way out. Sid! I'll attach a drill to the falcon's bow. Shouldn't you be in bed? Nah, no worries. Are you sure you're up to it? Yes. Easier than falling off a bike. Okay, let's get to work. They're so excited. He's like, come on, go there, do this, okay. Having some kind of disagreement, maybe, who knows. I guess he went to see Rydia and then like, hey, come back, you motherfucker. Oh, Sid! He's fine. Sid, you really should have stayed in bed. I guess I need to step away from the action for a while. Other than messing with airships, I'm not much use anymore. My hat's off to you, old man. You're really something. Get well, okay? Look after Cecil and Rosa. Don't worry, just get some rest. Take care of yourselves, you hear? You too. Alright, get out of here. Thanks for everything. I'm getting better. You'll be fine. With my airship, nothing can go wrong. Overworlders sure work hard. I'm impressed. That cook is amazing. He attached a drill. Yep. We have all we need, I think. No, that was not where. Need to go down here. Yes. Let's go see the king. I don't think he has anything to say. Go to Mysidia. Let's go to Mysidia. I could go to that cave, but we're gonna go to Mysidia first. From now on, I think we'll be able to go anywhere we want. We have all the modes of transportation. Woohoo! Mysidia is right here. Oh, let's see that tower. Did it change? It might be flashing now. It was flashing in the original, I think, but it wasn't as good looking. Yeah. Yeah. We knew you would return. Please join us at the Tower of Worship. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. Everyone, let us pray. Now is the time to make the legend come true. Look, our prayers, they have been answered. There is no doubt. That is the great and glorious vessel itself. The Lunar Whale. A strange voice addressed me during our prayers. They told me you are to fly to the moon and that someone awaits you there. But how can we possibly get there? On the Lunar Whale, according to our ancient Mysidian documents, there is a crystal inside the ship that allows navigation between here and the moon. You must communicate with it. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. So here we can rest for free. We have this big chocobo there, which I find completely useless. And I think this is to, if you want to go around with the ship like that. But I don't think you can go in here. No. There's no use to go around. It looks like shit. I'm not a big fan of the look of this ship. I usually it just stays there my whole playthrough, and I use this to go to the moon. Let's go to the moon! Nice! Oh, that map looks like shit. I don't think there used to be a map to this. There wasn't a map. Maybe I should just remove it, because it kind of looks like crap anyway. Ew. Yeah, stay like that. I remember this being more bluish than brown. I might be wrong. So I think there's only 2 dungeons on the moon. And like there's one dungeon I think to get Bahamut. And I think the next one is just like the next, well, I think it's made of 2 parts, but essentially one big dungeon. Well, no, I'm gonna move him on the other side there. The Forbidden Dungeon of Cheese on the Moon. Oh, okay. I may have to look up to see if I missed anything in terms of like bonus content that had maybe been added to this game. But for now, it looks pretty... Oh, Yang. Yang is somewhere in a town. I thought it was in here. Let's go around this town, see here. But I've been in the town in the underground. Two sides to everything. Grandpa's really strong. Change your name, no. This is weapons. nothing there. I think we can look at the moon here. The moons. Okay, we'll go to that dungeon I was talking about. In the underground. No. Because Yang died in the underground. So he's totally there. Anyway, I'm gonna take a little break here, and when we come back, I'm gonna go underground, do the cave of what was it called? Was it the cave of Sylphs? Something like that. I don't know what's in there. It might be the adamantite ore, which I can bring to one of the guys underground and makes a big weapon. I don't remember everything of this game. The last couple of times I played it, it was so fresh in my memory that I would just... like, I didn't have to think about it. And now that I have to think about it, lots of things that I don't remember. Okay, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned. Let's remove this menu thing. There we go.
The town of Dearborn has a bit of a problem. And only one man has the power to stop them.
Come on, I got plenty for everyone. Kiss my boomstick. Ooh, that gotta hurt. Come on now. Ha!
Evil Dead.
Cha-ching.
A fistful of boomstick.
Woo! I just think it's so cool when the parts go flying like that.
Rated M for mature.
THQ. Hail to the king, baby. Hail to the king.
Ah, too loud. I'm gonna build a luge for my speakers if I ever see 'em. I'll be glad to get out of here. Vertigo-Rama.
In a world gone mad, an unlikely hero must convince those around him to take a different path. Even if he has to get in and push. Witness. Messiah.
We're back. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna check this again. I don't think Yang is here anyway, but I'm gonna check. Now he sleeps. My smithing days are over. I won't forge another sword until I find the legendary ore. No, whoops. I don't think he's in the castle. Check this place again. Probably be in a house like this one. No. Okay. Well, we're gonna go into those caves. I'm full, right? Yeah. Think that. No, I thought that reflect. No, reflect is gonna not gonna work anyway against the. Whatever. Bestiary again, angel arrows. You again? What's going on? Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How do I get to that? There's probably a secret passage around here. No, sit down, sit down. Attacks on, I have no idea if they're powerful or not. Kira, okay. Nah. Well, 300 for a back row attack, that's pretty powerful. But when they attack my fighter, it does not even 100 damage. These guys have a lot of HP, but they're not very difficult. Lots of HP here. Oh, I think down there I see. I think how to get to that chest. I'm sorry, I'm just pushing. No! Okay, come on. Oh, we lose float each time we change level. Yes. That I remembered. So this goes back up. Okay, this fucking Marlboro dude needs to die. Summon the Vietnam. I don't give a shit. Oh fuck, no, not her! Come on, kill that thing. To repair this damage. Will Isuna remove everything? Yeah. Except float. That's nice. This would go back up, I guess. There's a house there, so whoops, I forgot. Oh, really? Ouch. Man, that was just from the floor. I don't know. I'm gonna try Ramu. I'm not trusting him though. I feel it's gonna heal them for some reason. No, but it wasn't very powerful. Oh shit, that might kill her. No. Yeah, everybody needs to be on float here. Super important. Alright, let's use your magic. There's another chest there that I can't go to. It's so annoying. What the fuck? Oh. There was nothing important there. Oh, I hate you. Yeah, these guys cast Toad and it's super annoying. I think it's only the mage in the middle that cast Toad, but I'm not sure. Maybe these guys also cast Toad. I just want to eliminate them all. Bye-bye. This dungeon is super annoying. If you're not prepared. Oh, I need to cast float. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit, quick summon Leviathan, go. Yeah, the same guy, thank you. Nice. Oh my god. Oh no, it's not so bad. But we definitely need to put float on everybody. Okay, now we go down here. Summon equipped. That should be enough anyway. Okay, I won't save now, we can just go back here. I think this will bring us around, up and around. Oh, Remy wasn't that useful for them. Someone did say cheese. Elven bow. Hello, Rosa and the elven bow. Mage slaying bow made by elves cast shell when used in battle. No? I'm not that surprised. We're still on float. Okay. But didn't I just use a tent? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I'll use another one, I guess. I should have used a cottage. At this point, I should just buy cottages and not use any tent. Wow, it didn't even fill with her magic. That's crazy. Okay, whatever. Save. Yeah, fuck it. Wow, I'm so fucking powerful. 1,000 chill cottage. That's nice. They give you the cottage if you need it for that save point. Uh-oh. 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 Cottage cheese. Oh! Too much cheese stock. There you go, motherfuckers. Die. Uh-oh. Leviathan. Oh, bad breath. Oh, wow. He's stoned now. Wow. No, maybe not. But it was green. Old cheese breath. Or just bad cheese breath. Let's heal you. Is there a passage here? Yes. Monsters. Not you! Let's just dispatch everybody with attacks. It feels like they don't attack if I kill that fucker. Yeah, they don't attack at all. Or I don't let them the time to. Mage Masher. Ah. Is that an arrow? Mage Masher. A knight that can cause silence and then against mage. but like, or which character? Mishmasher, Mage Masher. What's going on? That was nothing. The dead end. Oh no! She's a giant pig! Wow. She's just gonna die. Nice, good job. Oh no, Cura is more. This is 9 MP. It might be a little more effective than a bunch of Cure. Is this progress? It looks like progress. That's the house. Let's go back up. Shit. Fuck! Fuck! I'm not gonna use a remedy would remove everything, but I'm not gonna use a remedy for this. I could do a Suna with Rosa though. Why am I going back there? I'm gonna go back and use another cottage. Fuck it. Well, use one cottage. No. We built a fucking cottage. Where are we? Oh, we still have float. Still good. No. He's gonna have the time to use this ribbit. Ribbit? So, there you go. So it is the other that Duto, but he needs the master. Wow. This guy's a fucker. 1 damage. Amazing. Oh yeah, that happens too. So then, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember this. I used to not focus on that mage, which is a really bad mistake. Once you kill the mage, it's over. You just kill these and it's finished. Then we can just cast Toad on you, because it goes both ways. Need to cast Float. So I like this dungeon because at least I need to, sometimes, depending on the fight, I need to think about what I'm doing and can't just smash the... There's no mashing the A button, it's more like the fast forward thing, but... Yep. Okay, I think we picked up every chest. Did it say Soma drop? Soma drop. Increase maximum MP by 10. I have 2 of these. Well, I mean, I think 1 each. 1 for Rosa and 1 for Rydia. Golden Apple is HP. He had some problem with HP, but he's coming back. It's Rydia. She really needs it. That's good. Yeah. Level 51, 50, 48, 46. So Edge is a little lower than everyone else, but not that much. Do we have anything else? No. That looks crazy on fast forward. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This might restore my stuff. Nope. Sylvan Cottage. Will I have to fight somebody here? Yikes, humans. Cat Claw. Hell Claw. Go away. Yeah, I think you're here, Yang. We won't end Yang over. We found him lying near the mouth of the cave. He told us his name, but then he passed out. We've been taking care of him ever since, but he's yet to reawaken. This is to leave, and I think we have nothing else to do. I know what I need to do now. We need to get his wife. That's it. There's nothing else. No fights, no big fights, nothing. Oh, and coming back up, I also need to go to Baron. There's an optional summon to get there. Let's go there right now. Why does it say Kane? Like, why is it Kane should it be the character in the front? They consider the front of the row in the middle? I don't understand. No. I kind of need to sleep though. I think it's here. Is it this? No. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Let's say, just in case we die, it won't happen. Have we gamed over once in the game? I'm not sure, I don't think so. So we have returned. Your Majesty? I do not need your pity, although I have been slain. I've been given eternal power. The summoner that follows you will be able to call upon me whenever my help is required. Call on my sword and it will be yours. Oh, I hope we get a fight. However, you must earn my respect by proving your strength and courage. Let us begin the battle. Oh, ouch! That's the... okay. Let's go with protect here. just destroy them. Break. You have grown strong. Now you must use that strength to protect Baron and the world. I shall fight along with you as Odin. Thank you, Your Majesty. I got a little worried there. Yeah, you're joking. Hey, Rez, how's it going? Yeah, me too. I just said that I never gamed over, and I was like, oh, maybe I won't survive this battle. And then the time that in my head, maybe I won't survive. It was already over. We don't even need to heal. Okay, let's go see Yang's wife. Don't understand where my my hand is. Like, it's just like randomly somewhere. Yang's wife would be like, is she still not in that castle? They must have moved. Did she move? Is she still in the castle? Maybe. Maybe. Is there some people in here? No, this has been completely destroyed. We never came back here. We can't go. Oh, hello. Wow. So it's either... I don't think it's this. But maybe? Pebble, well, yeah, this is it. She's in one of the towers. Gobez must be stopped. If he acquires all the crystal, the world will be thrust into an unprecedented crisis. I'm counting on you. The king was once a famous monk. There's no need to worry. What? Stop talking nonsense. My husband isn't dead? He can't be. Okay. What? But she's supposed to... What? could I have talked to Yang like under the... I think there was one like sylph there that I thought was blocking me, but maybe I could have talked to Yang like that, because she's supposed to... Oh my god, we have to go back. Or I'll just reload. Fuck. Back to Yang, and then we have to go back anyway. It's fucking crazy. Sylvian Cave. Then boom, we're outside. This is our last save inside the cave. Shit. Ah, that's before we killed... Oh my god, I'll have to kill Odin again. Do you think I'll be able to do it again? Oh, what the fuck? I'm not so sure, man. That was a tough fight. Oops. No, this is not the place. It's the other stairs. We're lucky not getting that model guy. Oh, I was totally joking. That guy was so easy. I did use protect. That's the first thing I did. No. I was totally joking, and I thought you were on the you were with me on the joke there. No, you were there. I just slapped his face. It was so funny. Like, it was just like, wow. And then after killing him, I joked about not be able to kill him because it was so easy. So after it was so easy, I said, wow. I mean, I almost died there, but I was joking again. I was totally joking. Oh my god. Man, I'm sure. Ah, fuck! Is that all I had to do? That's impossible. We'll go directly to her fucking wife. That's so, like, come on, like, it... What? Just the fact, entering this should trigger the thing. It's just entering here, even, like, going past through this. Okay, I'm gonna quick save here, just in case. Now we're going directly, we're not gonna go to Odin, of course. Hey, Synthetic Graves, thank you for the raid. How you doing? What were you playing? Hey, Base, good evening. This better fucking work. Mario Kart finishing up Super Mario Galaxy. Recommended by Base. Aha! Well, thank you, Base, for the recommendation. Yes, go up here. And it's this tower. Up. Okay, so for those who don't know, because you just raided me, but you guys, if you know about Mario, you must know about Final Fantasy. Normally, maybe you guys would have come here and I would play some obscure game. You have no fucking idea what it is. But in this game, so spoilers a little bit, maybe for those who haven't played Final Fantasy 4 or 2. So to get Yang back, or I don't even know if we get him back, but we do have a little scene with him. Totally optional, I think. But I always do it, so I don't even know if it's optional. But as you go into the Siltian Cave, whatever, you go talk to Yang, and then you go back here, and then you talk to her, and she's like, "Oh my god." I went to Yang. I didn't like Yang was okay. So Yang was in his bed. You see that bed on the left there. There was a sylph that was blocking the way to his head, but I could still talk to him from under the bed, but I didn't know. But I knew Yang was there. We talked to the sylph that we were like, oh, we rescued him, but he doesn't wake up. So I'm like, okay, cool. Now to see Yang's wife, which I've done multiple times. So go back here. I talk to his wife, and the wife's like, what? He's dead. Oh no. And I'm like, no, she's supposed to give me something. What the fuck? I actually had to click on Yang, and he does his ... and that. And then there was a little flag that said, you have talked to Yang, or you know Yang's fate. But just the fact of entering the house of the sylphs and going through and teleporting back up should be enough, right? Anyway, why doesn't he come home? I'm not crying, I just have something in my eye. Here, take this. Give that no good a smack on the noggin for me. Receive frying pan. And I remember playing this with my friends, and we thought the frying pan thing was the most hilarious thing ever. It's like, what? What? This is this. Because this game goes from somewhat pretty serious tones to pretty stupid tones. Good evening to the DJ 2-pack and Strobolite Ani. Okay, now we're gonna fight Odin. Again. His name is amazing. Strobolite Ani, that's a great name. It just rolls off the tongue. Why am I here? I might need an inn. Or it's Strobolite Ani. Strobolite, whatever. Oh, really? My small play, it was pretty quick, right? It's a small game. Oh, you must thought it was hilarious, because you actually knew I was not even close to being done. The whole time I'm like, oh, we're done now, we're done, like, this is over. Did you watch it from start to finish? I watched your, I didn't watch it from start to finish, honestly. I watched, because I can't do it. I watched a little bit of your Art of the Alien, and I was like, that's a short playthrough for that game, because I think you finished in one sitting or something. But of course, I didn't watch it the whole way, but I'm sure that you just like cheated or walked through your way through that game. That game sucks ass. I hate that game. Oh my god, I hate that game. It has nothing. Fade to Black is just a boring game. It's just a meh game, but Art of the Alien. Oh my god, that fucking game. Roar! And the ending, at the ending, it was so funny. Like, you're like, he dies, he gets burned in, like, sorry, spoilers for, I don't give a shit. Like, he gets burned. And you're like, whoa, he just died. And somebody in chat said, like, oh no, I think he just got teleported. And I'm watching it, I'm like, yeah, you think? Just rewind, just look at it. Oh yeah, that's a real teleport. We see the bones and then they crush. It was like, what the fuck? Anyway, I commented on the post, and then I think I edited the comment because I couldn't believe that that game was made by Eric Chahi, because in the credits it actually says designed by Eric Chahi or some shit like that. Like, it's his thing. And then I go on Wiki and no, it's not designed by Eric Chahi. And even in the Wikipedia, it says that Eric Chahi doesn't like that game. He's like, just fuck that game. So I was so confused. What the fuck? Like, he's credited as the creator of Art of Alien on the Sega CD, whatever. They teleported his flat. Oh, whoops! Ah, it's the worst game with the worst intro. Like, even the start of the game is kind of shit. The start of the game is shit. The game is shit. The ending is like total. It's literally taking a shit on the original. Wow. Like, the original ends with such a beautiful tone, and how could you? Like, how could you even? So I hope we'll be able to do this battle. Oh, there's a map? No, everything's there, dude. It's the same thing. It's the same game. You just have like tiny little better graphics, I guess. I preferred the look of the PC version, to be honest. But no, it's just a shit game. I guess you support shit games easier than me. I'm done. Maybe I played too many shit games, like the Ultima series. Oh, that was a pain, because I used to be able to support those shitty games, but no, that was just boring. It was boring, it was... Oh my, look at that, like, I almost died there. Edge almost died. No, I won't. No, I won't. I won't try it. I don't think I'll enjoy it more. I've watched a little bit of what you played, and... it's the same game, it's the same fucking game. You must use that strength to protect Baron in the world. I shall fight along with you as Odin, whatever. I think it's extremely boring, and if it wasn't a flashback game, And that game, like, like, think about it. This is the sequel to Flashback, and who knows that Fade to Black actually exists. Like, the only reason is that I played it back then, it was because it was Flashback 2. Like, honestly, this has the Flashback 2 legacy, and nobody even knows it exists. And I didn't even know till pretty recently that a PS6 version existed. It's when I downloaded this version that I looked up and I saw that there was a PS6 version. And when I saw your playthrough pop on YouTube, I was actually kind of pissed a little bit, to be honest, because I was about to play it, but then I saw you played the PSX version, so I was like, oh, that's fine, I'm playing the PC version. That's totally a different thing. Which it isn't, but for me, it's like, oh, okay. If it was the PC version that you would have played, maybe I would have played further, like maybe in 2 or 3 months, because you just played it. So I was like, I knew it existed because I remember seeing it in the rental stores. But like, who gives a shit about that game? It's really not good. If you think it's good, fine. Good, more power to you. But I think it's a really boring game, and it's no. So much backtracking and so much bullshit. Like Flashback 1, it has a lot of those Dragon's Lair moment where you need to know what to do or you'll just die. And I can't do it anymore. I mean, it was fine when it was those games back then, and now I know them, so I can play them. But when I see somebody like Nyx tried Flashback, and he couldn't do it. Nyx tried Flashback, and I think he quit at the Earth. Once he landed on Earth, it was done. And I totally understand it. He had a lot of trouble with the controls, but even if he mastered the controls, he was playing on easy. I played that game on hard. It's totally unforgivable. It's extremely difficult, and you totally need to know exactly what's coming up to like throw your teleport in advance, and like there's so many shit you can do to make it easier, and it's still gonna be a pain in the ass, especially on hard. But now you have the same thing, but now as like a 3D game that's kind of clunky and not super well made. And oh my god, like on the PlayStation version, can you roll? Can you roll and get your gun out? Can you shoot while crouched? Like, that game just boggled the mind why they made so many stupid decisions. Yeah, to be honest, Nyx said, I know I keep saying that, but to be honest, Nyx is the guy that had the most trouble that I've ever seen with Flashback. But I totally understand it. Totally understand it. We're going back down. Like, I tried to help him, but no, no. The controls just didn't work with him. Too bad, because I think it's a good game once you understand the controls. It's so, in my opinion, they're very good. They're very good. So when Nyx says the controls are bad, if I'm in the chat or somewhere, I'll always say actually, because I disagree. I understand his comments, but I have to disagree. I have to disagree. Like, I mean, I've been saying my whole life that I love the controls in Flashback. I'm not gonna go back to on my opinion because it would offend Nyx or something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think the Flashback controls are amazing. Amazing. They're totally amazing. They're better than Prince of Controls. Than Prince of Persia. Yeah, definitely. Because in Flashback, you can queue up your shit, so you can literally run, jump, grab, roll, get out your gun and shoot. And like, do it like in advance, like a combo move. Like you do it, you jump, you know you have to crouch, you press down, you press the button to get your gun out. Even though you're not in the animation to do it, he'll do it when you get there. And you shoot, you press the button to shoot, and when he'll get there, he will shoot. And it's so... wow. But you have to understand how it works. If you don't understand it, if you're used to a typical platformer and you expect a typical platformer, no, it won't work at all. And I think that was a problem with Nix's. I hope someday he come back to it and actually try it out again. I thought maybe. Oh, so satisfying. Once you get it, like it can be tough, you know, like the first time you encounter those slimy thing going around, it's like, fuck that. But once you understand, there's a pattern, it's crouch roll, uncrouch shoot, crouch roll, uncrouch shoot, crouch roll. If you see that you don't have the time to come back up, don't shoot, crouch back down, like roll again, maybe further away if you can. Sometimes you're stuck in those little areas. It's kind of shitty. The game does its best to fuck you over with those little areas. Blackthorns works good, but I think it doesn't trump the... Blackthorn doesn't have the queue up controls of Flashback. It's similar controls, but you cannot queue up your attacks. And I think that kind of makes it worse because of that. So you have to wait for him to finish his roll before you can actually shoot, which is cool. I like Blackthorn, but I never finished it. I thought it was too long and too difficult. I'll have the tuna roll and crawler. Oh yeah, you should play it. You should play it. I wanted to stream it when I started streaming, but then I remembered it's so hard, and I don't think I'm not sure I'll be able to finish it, so I don't even want to dabble in it if I'm not to finish it. I still have this whole thing called an ego that I'm trying to separate me from, but it's difficult, and sometimes you're just like, no, I'm just not gonna humiliate myself playing a game that I suck at. Well, I don't think I suck. It's a difficult game, and you have to know a lot of how the levels are laid out to be good at it. Like, I like the first couple of levels in the cave, and then afterward it's just downhill from there. Yeah, the 3DX version, that's the best version of Blackthorn, definitely, yeah. Maybe the only good 3DX game. Wait a minute, there's some chests there that haven't opened. The SNES game is okay, but I think that it has slowdowns like almost all SNES games, which might not even be present in the 3DX version. The PC version also good, but I think the SNES version has better music. The graphics are very similar, so it's all about the music. 3DX Doom was decent. No. No. So how do I get there? You see there's a... I actually look up a map to get there. I actually want to see how to get there. Hey, Bad Flow. Four. I essentially have to redo this whole thing. Almost. I don't know how I missed that. There's not many of them I'd recommend. No. There's a couple, there's a couple of good ones. Like when I played the Starfleet Academy, I played the 3DX version. There's a SNES version. When I was young, I played the SNES version, of course. But the 3DX version is definitely better. It's much smoother. Oh, the new flashbacks is kind of sucks, I think. I haven't seen one... I have not seen one good review, so I will definitely not support a game that just seems to be a cash-in from what I've read. Fuck that. If they're trying to cash in on the flashback name, on the name alone, fuck that. When you have so amazingly good remakes that are coming out, like the remake of System Shock. Like, fuck that. We're actually at a point here that game companies or developers or studios are actually backing up good fucking games. Oh. I have not come here. How do I even get... How do I even get there? It's another secret. Oh. Wow, I completely missed this area last time. I didn't check any trailer. I just, as soon as the game came out, well, not too long after the game came out, I was playing Fade to Black, I think. And I was like, oh, well, let's see. No, I think it was before. Because I titled my stream differently than I once thought I would do. You know, I wanted to say like the original flashback to or something like that. Because if I just type Fade to Black and you're just like strolling and see a title, you might not understand that that's the sequel to Fade to Black, to Flashback. So when I saw the review and I was like, wow, fuck that game, I'll just forget that it even exists. So I just typed in Flashback to Fade to Black. Because that's Flashback 2. And even though I don't recommend it, it's not a good game. It's so much better. It's still the sequel to Flashback, and it was supported by Eric Chahi, and he's in the credits at least. Who knows if that's correct? But he's in the credits. Like, he totally made that game. And it feels more like the second part of Flashback than the first part of Flashback. Because Flashback is good. But if you really think about it and you really play the game and be objective, you will notice that that jungle and Titan level are immensely better than the rest of the game. Immensely. Like, the level makes sense, there's a story, it's fun. Once you get to Earth, it feels more like Blackthorn. Like big level that are big puzzles that are difficult to go through, lots of memorization, difficult fights, no more story. Fuck the story. You have little cutscene and then fuck that. Oh, the Death Tower is nice. Death Tower is amazing. Yeah, I don't have anything to say about Death Tower. It's an homage to Running Man. It's great. If it wasn't an homage to that, though, I'm not sure it would be that great a level. But it's cool because it's small. It's not a maze. There's no puzzle. It's just combat. There's always puzzles in the sense that, oh, I need to go here, shoot this drone, then, you know, like there's an order to do things, then roll there. You don't have to do it a certain way, but sometimes you, oh yeah, there's a way that the developers should kind of made it so you can do it correctly. There's an unfinished flashback for the Game Boy Advance. Sequel to a game I loved. So how did you find the sequel to the game you loved? Apparently there's something there. Oh. I'm not even sure I played I did this part when I played on the Super Nintendo. Probably because I had access to Nintendo Power and, you know, Nintendo Power. It's got the power. This game, yeah, this game is so good. But I actually like don't really recommend the Pixel for now. I wouldn't really recommend any of the Pixel remastered Final Fantasy for now. But considering that the next one is 5 and 6, because Final Fantasy 1, it's just a cool game, I guess, for nostalgia value, but if you're playing for nostalgia value, you might actually want to play the NES version. Final Fantasy 2 and 3, meh. 2 is very, very meh. 3, better, but not that good. People hate Final Fantasy 3, but I think it's because of the NES version. Anyway, there's just not that great, even with the Pixel Remastered. Then you have Final Fantasy 4, which could have been amazing. This is great, except one huge mistake in my opinion is that it's way too easy. They double the XP of every monster, and I think it breaks the game completely. The game is just too easy. I'm just mashing a button and I barely have to think about anything. Sometimes when they deny me the teleport to get out of a dungeon, I will actually remove encounters to get out of the dungeon without getting more XP, because I'll be over leveled by the end of the game. So Final Fantasy V, who knows what they did with it. Final Fantasy VI. At this point, Final Fantasy VI will be so close to the Super Nintendo version, because here you do have some graphical improvements, but by the time we get to the third one, the sixth one on the Super Nintendo, we add the Mode 7 effect when the ship goes up, and even when you walk. Like, what kind of improvement will they... Like, I really wonder what kind of improvement will the sixth game have. This one is the one that should have made the biggest impact for me, because it's pretty much my favorite. I like 6 too, but I have a little soft spot for this one. But I can't recommend this version. Unless you mod it for like lower XP. It's stupid. It should have a difficulty setting. Ouch. Especially if you play this, most likely you play this because you played the original. It's a nostalgia thing. So it makes even less sense. I don't understand why they didn't focus on fidelity to the original. Like, did anybody ever say that Final Fantasy IV was unbalanced or too difficult? Especially not the Super Nintendo version. Because the Japanese version, yes, it's too difficult. I admit, you need to grind or it's gonna kick your ass. The Super Nintendo version, in my opinion, was pretty perfect. Maybe a little tiny too easy. I think they should have taken the Japanese version and tweaked it just a little bit. Not just slap. It seems that a lot of things in these games are slapped in. They look like games that have been put heart in it. It may just be nostalgia. It may just be nostalgia talking. Because yeah, they have a fresh coat of paint, but between you and me, it's not the most difficult thing to do. And then the rest is just literally the same gameplay, the same maps, the same thing. I almost want to say that, yeah. Weirdly enough, that's not what the reviews say. But I'm sorry, but if you don't have anything to bring to the table, why wouldn't you play an emulated version of the Japanese retranslated? Okay, it looks complicated when I say it, but god damn it. All they had to do was that. That's what's stupid about it, because the legacy will be this game, you know. This Pixel Remaster version will most likely, in 10, 20, 50 years, will be the definite version of the Final Fantasy series from 1 to 6. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. This will probably overshadow all the other versions just because it looks better, it sounds better, it's newer. Just the fucking facts that it's newer. Dude, you want to shell money for that new flashback game that everybody's telling you is shit. What is wrong? Like, you should not support these people. You should actively unsupport them. You should boycott them. It's the only way that we can make any even like millimeter, inch, or whatever you're using in your imperial system. Is inch actually the smallest fucking value? What about millimeters? What do you do when you have like just a little thing you want to... Well, anyway. If we want to change the scene of gaming, we need to call bullshit when we see it. And then we'll get amazing games like Baldur's Gate and amazing remakes like the System Shock remake. If we don't, we'll have shitty games like... Whoops. Shitty games like Flashback 2. I need to Curaja you. Damn, I was not done with this place. Monsters. Only 3 countries use Imperial System. Okay, I want to guess. I want to say Australia. I want to say Australia. 3? I would have never guessed 3. I would have thought it was way more than that. But not way more, but more. I mean, Canada still uses Imperial System in a lot of aspects because we're so close to the US, because of our exchange with the US and communication with US. It means that we use both. We have no choice. We're too close to a country, and US is just too... We cannot ignore the US. Like, fuck. Even Japan cannot ignore the US. Nobody can ignore US. It's too big. Too big in terms of, like, geography, but also big in terms of cultural significance on Earth. So yeah, it must not be, so no Australia, all the big, like, everybody has moved on. I don't even know why you guys don't want to. At this point, it's really, you don't give a shit. All these things should be abolished immediately. By all these things, I mean the imperial system, like time zones, all these things that are literally so outdated, They were outdated a couple of years after they made it. Myanmar and Liberia, oh my god. You guys don't care, and also you can get away with it. You're big enough and powerful enough, again, in terms of cultural significance, that you can say no. No, time zones are the worst thing ever. People die because of time zones. I'm not joking. It kills people. Literally kills people. If everybody would be on the same time, we know exactly when everything would be. So if I say my Stream is at 3. It's at 3. If I'd say it's at 21, it's at 21. For everybody. Not just for Americans. And on top of that, that is not even taking into account, I'm gonna die. It's not even taking into account... Oh, shit! Ah! Okay, fuck it. Attack, attack, attack. Not taking into account the fact that some provinces, some states, like in the US here in the province, are not using the... Like, don't change the time... Well, there's two things. There's the time zones and also the change of time. But both are super fucking stupid. Dude, once you'll know, you'll know. Once you'll know, you'll know. You'll adjust. Trust me. Like, we adjust to so many things. You'll just know. Like, we'll be in the morning. Evening or morning. It's 21 hours. If it's 21 hours, it's 21 hours. 21 hours for me might be the morning. For you, it might be the night. And I don't think you understand what I'm saying. Yes, you can call me at 20. You can call me anytime. Yes, we use daylight savings, Senor Yefe, and it's the fucking worst. I hate it so much. Like, it fucks up so many people! Some people don't go to their jobs, some people miss work because of that. The death rates always go up when there's a time change. Because, I don't know, it fucks people up and people have heart attacks. I don't know. I don't think people often wake up you at night because they're calling from Australia. I don't think you get what I'm saying, dude. If it's 21 hours... If 21... Okay, if we go with my time, because I'm the most important person here in the room. And we say that 21 is... And we use my time. So for now, it's 10:32 p.m., 22:32. So it's 22:32 right now. For me, it's night. For you, wherever you are, it's 22:32 also. And for you, it might be morning, it might be evening, it might be whatever. But whatever it is, you know it is, you know? So yeah, in Australia, they might wake up at 21 in the morning. And here in US, we might wake up at 7 in the morning. Because of course, if this gets installed, it's the US that's gonna decide. Just again, because of their fucking cultural... I don't know, it might be with the green... I would go with Greenwich time. So, there's somebody in Discord, Arrogant, when I was trying to give the time of my... Because every Saturday I do movie nights. And it's because I'm doing movie nights that I know that this system is shit. Because I actually have to... Every time we change time, I need to precise... Oh yeah, if you change time, blah, 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 because watch out, because I change time. So if in your part of the world you don't change time, watch out, blah, blah, blah. And every time I type in like 8 p.m. Eastern time, I also have to think, should I say DST, EST? Do people actually see the difference? Because there is one, but you can Google 8 p.m. EST and it'll convert it depending on where you... And it's so fucking stupid. I would just type in UTC, like 21 UTC, Universal... It's UTC, what does that mean? UTC is like Universal Time, Coordinated Universal Time. That's what I would use right now. So right now, it's 3:33, 3:34. For everybody. Forever. So if you don't understand this, I'm sorry. But it's actually a thing. I'm not being crazy right now. The UTC should actually be a thing on Earth. And if alien actually ever communicate with us or jump into our system, they'll be like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? They will probably have their own time thing, and they won't even try to understand how we work our time. It's because it's super stupid. It's super fucking stupid. Like, since when are we a unified globe? It's been a couple of years now. We should really go with like a unified system if we can. We cannot go with a unified language, so eventually maybe in 1,000 years we'll have our unified language. But there's many things that we can unify. Like, we tried to unify measures, but the US is like, no, fuck you. Fuck them. And I can tell you, since we did that, there's a lot less fucking around, because you must know, or if you don't, I'm telling you, they threw shit in space, and because they fucked up because of the conversion between imperial and metric system, some shit didn't land when it was supposed to, or crashed, or like it happened multiple times. It's like almost, it was, now I think they figured their shit out, but for a bunch of years, it was like common, way too common for scientists. Like, you would think that fucking scientists have their shit together and know that, like, take a system and stick with it. Or at least if you convert it, be fucking sure that you convert it correctly. I'm sure that bridge have fallen off because of this kind of shit. Oh my god. No, this is what we got. This is the scientists we got, dude. This is it. Either you be better and be a scientist, but don't say we need better scientists. This is it. This is what we got. We need to live with this shit. Okay, Rosa is down. We need to heal her with some Phoenix down first. There you go. She was staying a frog, even though she was dead, but I did assume on her. But once she was alive, then she came back as a normal person. I'm sorry, it frustrates me that Odif, you don't understand my plea to get a universal time, because that means that a lot of people are like you and don't understand, actually would go with, we continue with the time zones. I hope once we get some people on Mars, we won't still be going with time zones. Imagine, can you imagine, like, okay, now we have times in Quebec, but maybe that's a different time than in Arizona, or maybe that's a different time than from Mars, but then on Mars, will they have fucking time zones in Mars? Oh my god, it will already be fucking stupid. Because I'm watching Star Trek these days, and I'm like, how the fuck do they live in a world where there's no day, night, even years is kind of like up for grabs. Like, of course, every alien talks about years like it's their own thing, but do realize that our year thing is only for this Earth, right? Once somebody births on Mars, are they gonna still continue to count the years as like Earth years? Maybe. Once we give birth on another system, are we still gonna like are we that stupid to stay in this old fucking hierarchical system? Anyway. We already established time zones on Mars. What? Oh no. Oh no. You can't have Earth hours. Okay, so if you're using Earth hours, they finally changed it to the universal time, right? Because what do you mean, Earth hours? Do you mean Greenwich? Or do you mean Atlantic East? What is Earth hours? You know? That's what I mean. We can't continue like this. Eventually, of course, I'll be dead. We'll all be dead. But eventually, we'll have to... We're so inclined to stay in our little stupid boxes. And I'm the guy who doesn't want to get a chip in my brain. But like, there's a difference here between getting completely cyber augmented and just change a couple of things that doesn't really fit with our culture anymore. If it doesn't fit, you must quit. Yes. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about... Hours are still... No, I'm not talking about interval of times. I'm talking about living in different times. Like, it's as stupid as if we would live in a world where here it would be Monday, but in Paris it's Friday. And in Japan, it's Saturday. And I'm sure you're like, no, that would be stupid. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, except on a smaller scale of a day instead of a week. It's super stupid. Anyway, coming back to the game. You really start me up because I'm like, oh my god. If I can't even explain it to people, and I'm I'm not the only one who thinks that way, by the way. But most people don't give a shit about it. I don't think it's super, like, the most important thing ever, but I think that it's so much easier to resolve than trying to go with peace on earth or green earth or whatever. Like, we'll never get to peace if we can't even get to just organize our shit mildly better than what it is. We lost perspective somewhere in the year 2000. Completely lost perspective. Completely. As a species. Yeah, I can just download Leviathan. Okay, stop it with your time thing. You really don't understand, so just don't. Just don't. I guess you'll never get used to it. I will if I live long enough before we do that change. Because it will happen. It will happen, whether you want it or not. When you think it makes sense to wake up at 21 in the night. 21 in the morning. It might be 21 in the morning for you. And how come I miss those? I don't understand how I miss those chests there. I can't have missed those chests. You see my bar going like and stopping where the toad should be doing something, but they don't. They need their orders for their masters. Never mention time zones again. I'm actually serious, Odif. Never mention time zones in this chat ever again. I'm being super serial right now. Because literally, you have no idea how much it fucks people over to their body clock. To have to wake up 1 hour early and 1 hour later, twice a year, every year, for the rest of their lives. Because we do have biological clocks. Our brain and our biology knows these things if we don't even understand it or are conscious of it ourselves. My cat knows which day my kids are here and not. And we're not using a normal like a week each. No, she got accustomed to this routine, and it's like it's engraved in her. It's her. It's us. Like getting up at a certain time and getting down at a certain time every day is actually super important for your biology and to be stable and not have mental problems. I'm being serious here. So if twice a year you go, if your job doesn't require you to get up at a certain time, fine, it might not really affect you. But most people, especially kids, have to get up and down, especially up at a certain time to get their bus and everything. So every year they have their time zone, like their time in their body biology going like every year, twice a year. If you tell me this has no impact, you can believe whatever you want to believe. I don't believe it. I think it has an impact. Much more than for maybe a year or two being like, it's so weird that when I get up it's 21 in the night, but it's morning outside. Damn, that's weird. And I have to get to work for midnight. I start my midnight shift. Of course, that expression will go away. A midnight shift will just refer to a night shift. Anyway. I was sure that it was the place. I don't understand how to get to that place anymore. Okay, yeah, there it is. Eh. Oh, because when I reloaded that hard save, it was okay, wow. Okay, it's because I reloaded way earlier. It's time to finish this stream. Let's get to Yang and then we'll call it a night. Stop it! Never mention time again! So from here, now we're back at the beginning. This is the beginning. Okay, I need to go here. I'm gonna run now. All the battles are easy except when I get the Marlboro Man. I know it's two different things, but they need to be solved at the same time, because come on, man. If they're gonna fuck with time, they should do it once and just be done with it. Once it's done, that's it. Again, we already have universal time. It exists. You can look it up on the internet. It's right there. It's been clocked forever, and that's it. It would be so easy to do. Okay, so do I do a save here? Whatever. Because like, okay, let's go back to the time zone. Because there's nothing else to do anyway when these guys are fighting. Okay, say that you live like near those time zone lines, because I don't know like, I think I know where you live. I think I remember. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna say it. But, so you live in a, like, Canada is big, US is really big. Both big countries. US has a bigger problem for me because of that thing is those guys, we don't do that. But in the US, especially like Thanksgiving is a good example, there's a lot of going back and forth, going from states to states. Here we pretty much live in our own province bubble. And even though like a lot of people say that the United States is United States and all their states have their little quirks and culture and way to do things, let's be honest, it's a whole country and you do the between states commonly, I think. I might be wrong. So if you live near one of those lines that it's 5 o'clock here and you change that line, did you see? You see where you're going here? So if I say it's 5 o'clock, but it's 5 o'clock in Michigan, it might not be 5 o'clock in the next town over. And when you watch TV or something like that, like old shows had to say like 8 Central Time, East Central Time, and when satellite TV came into effect, all these things were still there, but they didn't even make sense for the people that were watching in the Pacific. Shows that were shown in the Eastern, and they were always saying Eastern Time, Central Time, but the Pacific were like, okay, I have to convert it, you know. I guess people just like converting things in their head for no reason. I don't know. I don't know. I think, like I said on Discord today, I think I live a dream. This is dreaming. I'm clearly dreaming right now. Proof that I'm dreaming. I got my Discord account back after 3 months. That is totally impossible. I woke up this morning. Taylor Swift was the front page of the People's Magazine. I think she's Person of the Year. Taylor Swift. Come on. And PlayStation, which has the motto "Play as no limit," has decided to remove all the movies that you might have bought on some of their servers or something. I'm not even aware. I don't give a shit. But still, it's so stupid. So clearly, this is all a dream. I'm just dreaming. This is just like some kind of fever dream. Yeah, this is the place that I missed. And my other dream, that my 2 days ago's dreams. Float. Oh, also, I'm making money on YouTube. So clearly, I'm fucking dreaming, right? This is... Nothing here makes sense. That was a lot of good stuff. Another golden apple. Well, Rydia, you're going all the way. I got a couple of new items here in these chests. Blue Fang, Avenger, Two-handed Sword, Cursed. That goes Berserk. Oh, if you want to play Berserk. Curse Ring. Soma drops. Yeah, let's go with you and you. Anyway, I'll probably wake up tomorrow, drink a glass of brown dough, and feel so much better. So fucking weird, man. This is getting annoying. I'm running out of magic. Okay, but we are there. They left me alone for a while, these fuckers. God damn it. Ah, damn it, neck. Ah. Okay. Yeah, the first time I came in here, if you weren't there, I talked to these four of them, and for some reason I didn't think I could talk to him by doing this. So I didn't even go here, so I didn't see these three dots. I went in here, I talked to these guys, I went upstairs, and that's not enough. You need to talk to him. Even though he doesn't talk to you. Hey, stop. It's so weird. I know it's a weird thing. But I remember being beside Yang. Because it kind of doesn't make sense to be where I am and smacking him in the face with the pan, right? Seems a bit far. It would be surprising that they would change the area here from the original, but... Is it time for training? Allow me to sleep a little more. Cecil! Yang! I'm so glad you're awake. The Sylphs saved my life. Well, you saved us by destroying the cannons. I shall join you once again. You must rest. I cannot rest while my friend risks their lives. Just take it easy. You are? I'm Edge of... And you are? Okay, I'm Edge of Iblan. Don't worry, I can fill in for you. Iblan, so you're ninja. But I must. No, we'll fight in your place instead. Oh no, we get the Sylphs. She's a summoner, correct? Then she may call upon us at any time. Thank you. Okay, so it's not totally useless, even though it's pretty useless. I'm probably never gonna use that magic. What is it? Sylphs. Cast Whisper Wind, which I don't even remember, which absorbs an enemy action to heal all allies. Yeah, I never use it. Let's look at it though. I want to see what it looks like. on one character on top of that. Wow, it really sucks. So many better things than a glorified Dre magic. I guess it could be. Have you ever liked this Final Fantasy? Oh yeah, totally. You mean, yeah, this is my favorite Final Fantasy. You don't like it? What? That's a weird question. Have you? How have you liked this better than the prior? No. Okay, if you mean better than 1, 2, 3, yeah, of course. But I've played this before. This is not my first rodeo. I don't like this Pixel Remaster version. It's too easy. It's way too. It's like, it's crazy how it's easy. Apart from that, if you want an easy, no grind Final Fantasy, you will like the Pixel Remastered version. If you like Final Fantasy 2, just play Final Fantasy 2. Yes, Final Fantasy 2 on the Super Nintendo. Or play Final Fantasy 2 Japanese retranslated in English, which I think would be the better version. But there's some grind though. You'll have to grind. But the SNES version, the translation isn't super bad, but it's not the best. And it doesn't have some of the skills also, so you're missing out on some things that should have been in the game in the first place. I don't know why they dumbed it down so much for the American audience. But they did. I think we're off to the moon for like the next stream. I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. Well, anyway, this is it for tonight. Just talking about time zone as just... They thought we didn't like difficult games. Yeah, but imagine that, like the Japanese version was difficult, then the Super Nintendo version was easier, and then this version is even easier, and it's like way too easy. Because of the number of XP they give you. Anyway, if I ever play again, maybe I'll mod it. So I'm sure there's so many mods for this, which is nice. You can change I think you can change the music back to the original. You can change the sprites of the characters even. Yeah, it's great. At least it was highly moddable. It may have been a little cash-in. And they're kind of expensive. Okay, so we're playing this on Friday, which might be a later stream, like 9:30. I don't think we'll be finishing it next stream. That'll probably be the other stream after that. And since we're done with this game really soon, I guess I'll have to jump into Ultima 9. Oh my god, Ultima 9. I thought I would wait till 2024 for that, but we'll play Ultima 9 before the end of the year, that's for sure. Tomorrow, more Outer Worlds at 5 PM Eastern Time. And then at 8 we have Outer Worlds. Let's raid somebody. Oh yeah. Oh, I guess I'm missing out on December. Everybody's like, December! I'm like, meh. I don't even have a DOS game. Ultima 9 isn't a DOS game. I'm playing DOS game all the time. Privateer was a DOS game. All the Ultima games were DOS games. And now that it's December, no DOS game for you! Like, literally people that normally will not play DOS games are playing DOS games right now. The streamers that play just like NES and Super Nintendo game because retro game is just that, right? It's just Super Nintendo and PlayStation 1 and that's it. A little bit of Nintendo 64, maybe. And also, retro PC game means DOS games. Forget all those Windows 95, 98 XP games. What are those? Oh my god. I kind of hate the retro gaming scene because of this shit. Because I think people just think about their little tiny little things and god damn it, there's so much more. There's so much more. What about arcade games? Those people know that those are retro, I can tell you that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Ciao. Hashtag no time zones.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that for a